Sir, can you please repeat absolute error?
Absolute error is nothing but difference between the difference between most probable value and the observed values, and the observed values is called as absolute error. So if A1, A2, AN are observed values, then if A bar is most probable value, the absolute errors are given by delta A1 is A bar minus A1, delta A2 is A bar minus A2 dot dot dot, last will be delta AN is A bar minus AN. First understand the formula, then I will be doing numerical so that it will become clear. But whichever chapter, again I'm telling, whichever you do chapter, that you are going to do perfectly agar successful hona hai. So just write down these definitions carefully. Dhwani, why you are late?
Sir, sorry, but I forgot that we had a lecture right now.
Dhwani, see, if I post everything and you people are so much careless, then see, no, neither God will help you, nor teacher can help you. What you are competing is too competitive. So you have to ascertain everything.
Yes.
So it should not
Yes,
happen.
sir, sorry.
Yeah. See, I'm not telling for my sake. If I am recording the lecture, I would send it. But you have to be alert. So much competition, you all know. 600 nahi mila, kitna tension hota hai sikhate samay.
Yes,
So,
sir.
yeah, please copy this definition. Just now I have started.
Okay, sir. Yes.
Previously we wrote delta A1 is equal to A1 minus A bar.
No, because we are taking my modulus, na, it won't make difference.
Okay.
Yeah. Since we are taking modulus, any difference you can take. It won't affect our sum.
Sir, A bar value will always be constant.
Yes, beta. Because you are going to find that average, na, that 5 value ka, 6 value ka. Once you complete, tell me. Huh?
Completed.
Okay. Can I rub for all the students? Everybody has done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Third is final absolute error. That means so many absolute error be found. What is final absolute error? The arithmetic mean, arithmetic mean is average of all the absolute error is called as final absolute error. Let delta A1, delta A2 up to delta AN be n absolute errors, be n absolute errors. N absolute errors. Therefore, final absolute error delta A bar equals to delta A1 plus delta A2 up to n divided by n. So all absolute errors ka average is called as final absolute error. Right, third definition. Yes, have you done?
Yes, sir.
So we got what is most probable value. It is arithmetic mean of all observation. Absolute error is difference between most probable value and observed one. Final absolute error is arithmetic mean of all the observations. Fourth, relative error. Whenever we say relative, that means we have to compare. Compare मतलब दो चाहिए. So the ratio of final absolute error and most probable value is called as relative error. That means relative error is ratio of final absolute error and most probable value. Now what is percentage error? Percentage error. The relative error multiplied by 100 is called as percentage error. Therefore, percentage error is delta A bar upon A bar into 100. तो अगर ऐसा sum आ गया with 3 informations given and they ask percentage error, then you have to find 5 things: most probable value, then absolute error, final absolute error, relative error, percentage error. Right? फिर I'm solving numerical based on these definitions so that you get idea.
हो गया sir.
Yes. Now after understanding this 5 concept, let us see one numerical. फिर propagation करता हूँ. Find the percentage error in mass of a body measured as 4.00 gram, 4.02 gram, 4.04 gram, 3.96 gram and 3.98 gram. I want what will be the percentage error of the mass. So if you see there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 observation, all are masses, no? So mass I can denote by M. So M1, M2, M3, M4, M5. 5 masses are 4 gram, 4.02 gram, 4.04 gram, 3.96 gram, 3.98 gram. Now delta M bar is M1 plus, M2 plus, M3 plus, M4 plus, M5 divided by 5. So 4 plus 4.02, 4.04, 3.96 plus 3.98 upon 5. Now if you add carefully, 8 and 4, 12. 8 and 4, 12. 12
20 grams.
Yes. So total when you add it is I think 20 upon 5. Correct? So 4 is most probable value.
Sir,
Yes.
it is M bar or delta M bar?
M bar, M bar, M bar, M bar. Delta will be for it. Yes. Solve till this.
Done sir.
See, yeah, so we are unfortunate because it is slightly lengthy, but generally they will ask you not percentage, they may ask only till absolute error or final absolute error. So I got now most probable value. So absolute errors are delta M1, delta M2, delta M3, delta M4, delta M5. M bar minus M1, M bar minus M2, M bar minus M3, M bar minus M4, M bar minus M5. So first one will be 4 minus 4, which is actually 0, that is 0. Next is 4 minus 4.02, which will become minus 0.02. So outside it is 0.02. 4 minus 4.04 minus 0.04 equals to 0.04. So this is 4 minus 3.98 equals to 0.02, that is 0.02. This is 4 bar minus 4 minus 3.96, 0.04 equals to 0.0. This will take bit time, rest all are easy. So just copy till this, then I'm doing further. Yes, completed.
Yes, sir.
See, very simple. This chapter is very simple, but rule-based chapter, so dangerous because we tend to forget methodology. Once I complete this chapter, I will take electrostatics for your final absolute error. This is nothing but delta m bar, which is delta m1 plus delta m2 up to delta m5 upon 5. See, in exam, you will not write formula. Directly you can start, because now you know the concept. So 0 plus 0 0.02, 0 0.04, 0 0.02, 0 0.04 upon 5. This becomes 0.12 upon 5, which will be 0.024. Now percentage error equals to relative error delta m bar upon m into 100. So 0.024 upon m, which is m bar, which we got as 4 into 100. So this, when you simplify, it will become 0.006 into 100. That means it is 0.6%. Okay. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Propagation of errors. Very important topic. except this year mostly they have been asking this error wala part every year. One MCQ. First one, in addition and subtraction, how the error gets propagated. See, whether it is addition or subtraction operation, error is always added. Like if V1 is volume, 2 plus or minus 0.02 centimeter cube, and V2 is 4 plus or minus 0.04 centimeter cube. So when we are adding total volume, for addition is V1 plus V2, which is 2 plus 4, 6 centimeter cube. And total error will be 0.02 plus 0.04, that is 0.06 centimeter cube. So now the correct reading of total volume will be 6 plus 0.06 centimeter cube. But if it is difference, then difference will be V2 minus V1, which is 4 minus 2, that is 2, but error will remain same. So volume difference will be 2 plus or minus same error 0.06. Is that clear? Whenever you are adding addition operation, difference then larger minus smaller, because difference which are not supplied, but error is always added. So whenever you are adding or subtracting, error is always added. This you keep in mind. Write one example which I have written on the screen.
So V should be equal to 6 plus minus 0.06, right?
What do you say?
V should be equal to 6 plus minus 0.06 or just plus.
No, plus minus. Who is this? Identifying it. Correct. Whatever. Who is this on the line?
Trupti.
Yes. V 6 plus or minus. Everywhere it is C. Format should remain same. Plus minus, plus minus, plus minus, plus minus. Now got idea? Brief idea? Whenever you are adding or subtracting, you are adding the error.
Done, sir.
Okay. अब चलो एक और example. Addition one. If R1 equals to 5 plus or minus 0.05 ohms, and R2 is 2 plus or minus 0.002 ohm are in series. What is R equivalent? Now you all know series रहेगा दो resistance, then result is R1 plus R2. So it will become 5 plus 2, that means 7 ohm, and error will be 0.05 plus 0.02. So 0.005 plus 2, 0.07. So R value is 7 plus or minus 0.007 ohm. I feel now you have understood क्या किया मैंने. Error में while adding or subtracting error you have to add. Solve this sum.
Done, sir.
Okay. So if I'm going fast now, please tell. Even if I'm slow, then also you can tell. Idea is, again I'm telling, you should understand the best way. Multiplication. अभी आपको एक लॉजिक बताता हूँ. कुछ भी हो जाए एरर को ऐड ही करना है. फिक्स है, यही रूल है. If area is length into breadth, then to find that error, we have to actually use the concept of derivative. तो ये delta A upon A is equals to delta L upon L plus delta B upon B. Delta means error. This delta A is error, delta L is error, delta B is error, A is original. So if mass is to be found out, we know it is density into volume. So I can say delta M upon M is delta rho upon rho plus delta B upon B. Similarly, suppose some quantity Z is XY, then delta Z by Z is delta X by X plus delta Y by Y. Any number of quantity comes, same way you have to do. So just write this multiplication में how we find error. Delta A upon A, delta L upon L, delta B upon. Okay, written all these three. Siddesh?
Yes, sir.
Now, if there are three values like P equal to ABC, तीन है, दो नहीं तीन. Now how will you get again error? Same concept. Delta P upon P. This time 3 times you will add. Delta A upon A plus delta B upon B plus delta C upon C. अब ये अगर डिवीजन के लिए होगा, then see what to do. This was the multiplication. As I said, concept will not change. Again, if it is multiplication or division, then relative error gets added, whatever may be the operation. So if I write like this, y is equals to a upon b. So delta y upon y is delta a upon a plus delta b upon. Second one, if b is length into breadth into height, then delta v upon v is delta L by L plus delta b by b plus delta h by h. If suppose we have product and divisor, same thing, delta a upon a plus delta b upon b plus delta c upon c. कुछ नहीं चेंज करना है, इसको बोलते हैं रिलेटिव एरर. इसमें से एरर डेल्टा z मिलेगा आफ्टर सब्स्टिट्यूट. Copy. Then I'm starting with the MCQ so that you will get idea.
Done, sir.
All wrote that even z wala.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Everybody has done.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, if suppose quantity is in power format, like y is a square b raised to 3 c raised to 4. Now power becomes multiplier and rest all same logic. 2 times delta a upon a plus 3 times delta b upon b plus 4 times delta c upon c. So power becomes multiplier. One sum. If I have length as 4 plus or minus 0.04 meter and breadth as 2 plus or minus 0.02 meter, we want area with proper limits. So first step operation will be simple, length into breadth. ये L है, ये B है. This is delta L, this is delta B. The first operation 4 into 2 is 8 meters square. As we do the mathematical operation, same idea. Please copy till this, then I am explaining how to get error, then its value with proper limit. Delta A upon A will be delta L upon L plus delta B. So delta A upon area we got as 8 by calculation. Delta L is 0.04, L is 4, delta B is 0.02, B is B. So this is 0.01, 0.01. Therefore, delta A upon 8 is 0.02. So therefore, delta A will be delta A equals to 0.16. So now area will become A, which is 8 plus or minus 0.16 meters. Anybody who has not followed, please tell. This time everybody has followed the concept?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please solve.
Yes, sir.
Yes, no problem. Yes, completed full. Hello, done?
Yes.
So please this much revise and be ready. Now all the concept I have explained except instrument one.